Applying the glue all over your lashes like mascara does not cause any damage. You're gonna close your eye. You're gonna take the tape horizontal to your eye. You're gonna tape it down at the base of your lid where your lashes grow out, but it's not actually touching your eyelashes. You're gonna lift it up and you're gonna tape it up to your eyebrow like this. We tape up our eyelids so that we can see this pink waterline. That waterline is the key to all things lash cluster. If anything gets inside that waterline, that's what's going to make your lashes hurt, itch, or irritate you throughout the week. So we tape up the eyelid, protect it from getting glue or eyelashes in it. It also protects your eyelid from getting glue on it. It also opens everything up so that we can get the correct lash placement, which is going to make the lashes look better and stay on longer. We reptile blink so our eye doesn't dry out. Bond and Seal is a duo product. It has two things in one. The bond side is your glue. The seal side is something that we put on the lashes when we're all done. We're going to take the bond side of our Bond and Seal. This is the glue. This is a clear glue. It goes on white, but it dries clear. We're going to reptile blink so our eye doesn't dry out. And we are going to take this bond, which is our glue, and we're going to put it all over our lashes just like mascara. I get a lot of hate comments on my video from, oh my God, you're not supposed to put the bond all the way up to the tip. You're only supposed to put it on the base. I teach my followers specifically to put your bond all the way from root to tip. Not only is this going to keep your lashes on longer, it's going to prevent them from twisting and turning. Reptile blink. Once you have that bond all over your lashes from root to tip, you want to let it sit for 30-40 seconds. Let it get a little bit tacky. When your lashes get a little tacky, the glue gets stickier and it makes it easier for the fake lash to stick, which just makes the whole process easier. Applying the glue all over your lashes like mascara does not cause any damage. The only time your lashes will be damaged is if you leave them on longer than a week or you pull them off. I tell my viewers, soak your lashes off after 7 days. It's a liquid. I have videos in my playlist showing you how to use it. What you need to do is dip your applicator in a cup of water every single time you put on a lash. Why do we do that? Because the lash is going to try to stick to your applicator. So dipping your applicator in water every single time makes it less likely for the lash to try to stick to your applicator. Remember, this is a pre-mapped lash kit, okay? So we're going to take the longest length. I want you to grab it from the base of the lash like this. Do not grab it from the tip of the lash. You will rip it in half. Once you've grabbed it from the tip, you're going to transfer it into your other hand, come back around, and now you can grab it by the tip and apply it by the tip. Reptile blink so our eye doesn't dry out. Now remember, you need to angle this lash to match the angle of your natural lashes. So you're not just going to put it straight up and down. So at the outer corner, you're going to angle it this way. And as we get towards the inner corner, you're going to angle the lash to match the angle of your natural lash. It might get a little confusing with this lash kit because the lashes are also angled towards the outer corner. So you're going to focus on the base of the lash only. Make sure the base of the lash matches the angle of your natural lash and you will be all good to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to reptile blink. And I'm going to get this lash as close as I can get it to the base of my lashes without getting it inside that waterline. Dip our applicator in water. And remember, we are just moving our way down the line. These are pre-mapped lashes. And we are going to apply this side by side with no overlap. Once you have your lashes on, you're going to dip your applicator in water and you're going to pinch your lashes. You're going to come in from the outer, you're going to pinch them at the base and then you're going to pinch, pinch, pinch all the way up to the top. You're going to dip your applicator in water again. You're going to come all the way into the middle. You're going to pinch at the base and then you're going to pinch, pinch, pinch all the way up to the top. You're going to dip your applicator in water again. You're going to come in from the inner corner. You're gonna pinch them at the base and then you're gonna pinch, pinch, pinch all the way up to the top. Now we're gonna go in with the seal side of our Bond and Seal. We're gonna reptile blink and we're just gonna do a little tappity tap, tap, tap. And we are going to pinch our lashes again. So remember to dip your applicator in water in between each pinch. The last step of doing your cluster lashes is to take a Q-tip, dip your Q-tip in water so it's not fuzzy. Tap, tap, tap that water line. There's gonna be some clear bond or some clear seal on that waterline that you can't see. And if it dries down on there, it's going to hurt, itch, or irritate you later. Lash reveal, reptile blink, lash reveal,